JC?
Yes.
Becca.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay,
So I guess we got a little business to discuss.
Yeah.
Carlos kind of told me a little bit about what was going on, but why don't you go ahead and tell me what's up?
Well, not entirely sure. I've been I don't know off the fence. I know I want it done. I'm just trying to figure out when I want it done. It has to be on a Thursday because that's the day that I work. But actually, it could be on a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday now, since Carlos isn't working. Harry told you how much, right?
He said you mentioned 50. Mm-hmm. Okay. How are you gonna work that?
That's what I was wondering. Because with Carlos, I was just gonna give him $8 or $9 grand every few weeks, because that way it's under 10 and everything and all that crap. So I don't know how you want to work that one.
Well, I would prefer to have something at the beginning to make sure that you're
the only problem with that is I don't have it until, because it's all his life insurance.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, Carlos said, how do you want it done? He mentioned a couple different things to me.
If it looked like a robbery,
a shot or something first.
Yeah. We were talking about insulin.
Okay. But you want it to look like a breaking, something breaking in?
Well, we were talking about that too, and Carlos was like, oh, well, since I know him, I might be able to get him outside. I have a girlfriend who wants to move in with me, and I don't want her to be scared to move in with me. And if she thinks that we got broken into and then Jake got,
Yeah, that probably she wouldn't want to move in.
Yeah, so I'm kind of afraid of that because I want her to move in with me because I don't want to live there by myself afterwards.
Well, you tell me how you want it done. I don't know what Carlos told you about me, but I've done a couple of things like this before, and I'll get it done, and I just need to know what you want done. I can do it any way you want me to, but I just want to know how you want it done.
Really, whatever's easiest. If you can get him outside, that would be great.
Okay.
But if you absolutely can't, I'll understand.
So you want me to I guess I'm not understanding you. So you don't want it done in the house then?
Because it would be messy in the house.
Do you have any cash laying around that you can kind of give me a little down payment, right?
Yeah, I can give you. I can give you 100 tomorrow.
Or whatever you got there. Just something to show me that you're serious about this. Okay, bring that with you tomorrow.
Okay, time frame though. Can it be either not this week? Can it be a week or two from now?
Well, you tell me. It can be any time you want. I thought you were in a hurry.
I was looking at my calendar, and I was thinking either the 18th of April or the 25th.
So Thursdays.
Yeah, Thursdays.
Well, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, the 18th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
It'd be better if you surprised me, either the 18th or the 25th.
Okay, I won't tell you when it's going to be, but
perfect.
And I won't tell you. The less you know, the better too.
That's why I said surprise me with how you do it.
Okay.
Because, the more shocked I am when it happens, better it will
You don't want them to suffer, so I'll make it quick and clean.
Perfect.
Okay? I'll make it quick and clean, and I'll just take those things you put on the list, and it's going to be quick in and out. I'll get the key back to you later.
I just want to make it as non-suspicious as possible.
When do you anticipate getting your insurance policy?
I don't know. From one of my buddies told me that his guy friend, his girlfriend, was his insurance beneficiary, and the guy was murdered, and she got it relatively quickly. He didn't give me a time frame, but she got it quickly because she wasn't implicated. So, we're not going to stretch this out for a year, right? No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be longer than that.
Okay. All right. So you know what you're going to bring tomorrow?
Yes, you're going to bring. I'm going to bring house plan map to get up to the room where he's going to hang out a picture of him, a list of the things you want taken, and a down payment.
Yep. Right. We good?
Yep. All right. Thank you very much.
I'll see you tomorrow.
1 o'clock.
Yep, you got my number if anything changes.
Thank you.
How you doing?
How are you?
JC?
Okay.
See you again?
Yeah.
What you got for me?
Not a very good draw, but that's the outline of the house.
Okay.
And this is the street view, where you're going to park on the street, unless you want to park way back here in the alley.
There's a street here, and this is the front door then?
No, there's no street. That's just the lawn.
Okay.
So the street's here, and then the lawn's here, and then the front door's here. This is the porch, the main door. That's the one we always use, and that's the key works to either door though.
Okay.
But this has got an enclosed porch. You got to go through the front door, and you got to go through
this goes right into the house.
That goes right in. That's the directions to get to the house.
Okay.
And then this is the relative floor plan. If you go in through the porch door, the main
Which
hall.
would be this one here, right?
Yep, that's him.
And does he look just like that then?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much?
Yep.
Okay.
Except now he's got a tattoo on his arm. When I first decided to do this, like it's not that we weren't getting along, but I mean, it was easier than, as terrible as it sounds, it was easier than divorcing him. You know, I didn't have to worry about the judgment of my family. I didn't have to worry about breaking his heart. All that stuff like this is like kind of like a clean getaway. I mean, it's going to break my heart when it happens, but I mean, it's something that I've been thinking about for a while. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I just want a little more time. And like, I mean, I've had a little bit of time, but I mean.
Okay, did you bring the money?
I did. There's that.
All right. Okay, just so you know, JC, once I leave here today, it's on. Okay? So there's no calling it off. Once I leave from here, I'm planning on doing it. You're going to pay up.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, you said, something about a gunshot. So is that how you want me to do it? You want me to shoot him?
Unless you can do it painlessly, breaking his neck, that would...
Well, I would prefer to use either a knife or a gun. It's quick and easy.
Do it well instead. It's painless, less painless.
Okay. Where do you want me to shoot him? Do you want an open casket, a closed casket? What do you want?
I don't want an open casket. I mean, the most painless way you could possibly do it. I don't care about anything else. Just make it painless. I don't want to.
I'm just gonna take him head on there, and I'm gonna shoot him right in the face.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna put a couple rounds right in his noggin, so that there's no accident. No way he's gonna live. I mean, he's gonna die. You understand that? I'd rather do it that way. It's more, rather than sneaking up on the guy and doing it from behind, I'll just take him head on. And it's like I said, I'll put 2 bullets in his head, so I know he's dead. And then I'm just gonna grab the stuff and I'm out of there. You won't call me for at least a couple weeks after, and then just let me know. Give me a date of when you're gonna have the cash, my first payment for me. All right?
It's a bad idea for me.
Hey, I'm willing to do it. For whatever your reasons are, I don't really care. I just want the money. I mean, I can use $50,000.
Making me sad.
Well, I mean, you've thought this out, obviously. And like I said, once I leave here today, it's a done deal. It's getting done. Whether you call me later and back out or not, I'm doing it after today. And then you'll get the call, and you'll know it's done. So that's the plan. I'm going to sneak in that door. I'm going to sneak up on it.
What happens if you get caught?
Don't worry about that. I'll take the hit.
Okay.
I'll take the hit. I'm not going to give you up.
Okay.
You got to make sure you're going to pay me, and I'll send somebody else for the cash. If I get caught, you let me worry about that, but I expect to get my money.
Okay.
Okay.
Just want to make sure that I'm not...
I got people on the outside that'll make sure I get that.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think that's it. Just, can we rule out the 18th, just the 25th of the 2nd, because I want that extra week with him.
Okay, 25th of the 2nd.
Perfect.
Okay, once I leave, it's a done deal. We're not backing out. And I'm just letting you know that up front. I'm not backing out. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to expect you to pay me.
Okay. I mean, once you do it, I'm going to pay you either way, so it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah.
All right. All set?
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to you too.